Now I'd like to show you a slightly different way of making a garland. It's a bit like the sun catcher ones, but you don't need any sticky back plastic for this one, so it's a bit easier to do. Okay, all we need is some string or thread or yarn, whatever you want, and a sewing needle with quite a big eye, especially if you're using thick string or thick yarn, a pair of scissors, and again lots of leaves. This time the stalk, thick bit there, has to be quite thick for these, because if the stalk's really thin or narrow, you'll probably not be able to get your needle through. So you're looking for quite leaves that feel quite thick and waxy and have a thick stalk. Okay, so we're going to take your needle and thread the string or the yarn or whatever you're using through the eye of the needle, like that. Okay, and at the other end of your string, if you can tie in maybe 2 or 3 little knots, just to give it make a big knot on the end so that the leaves don't slip off the string. And all you're going to do is take your leaves and you go carefully push the needle through the stalk and push the leaf along the string. Okay, it's almost like sewing leaves. Okay, sometimes you might have to push quite hard, the stalks are really thick, and then gently slide your needle through and push the leaf along the string. Okay, now I started this to give you an idea. I've taken the needle off the string now, hang it up, and that makes a really simple but effective garland, and you can use any colours, any shapes you like. This probably keeps for a few days before the leaves start to dry up, but if you want to make your leaves last a wee bit longer, what you could do, I'll just do it on a leaf here to show you. If you just mix a tiny wee drop of water and a little bit of PVA glue. Okay, you're going to mix a little bit of water and a little bit of PVA glue. Give it a mix with a paintbrush. You've got one. Okay, so it's quite gloopy. And you're just going to paint the leaf with the glue and water mix. Okay, just quite roughly. One side's fine. And let your leaf dry. Okay, and that makes your garland last a bit longer if you want it to, but I haven't bothered to do that. I've just used fresh leaves and that gives quite a nice effect. Okay, now we're going to make a really easy garland for your head. Okay, all you need for this is some cardboard, and I just used an old cereal box, some PVA glue, scissors and sellotape, and again lots and lots and lots of leaves. Okay, what you need to do first of all is, with your cereal box, you want to make a really long strip of cardboard, long enough to go around your head. Okay, so I made mine about 5 centimetres deep, but you can make it any size you like. Okay, so you're drawing the lines for 2 strips, just roughly. Very roughly, I don't know if you can see there, I've got 2 really long strips, just got to cut them out. You could use any kind of cardboard, boxes or food packets. If you've got nice colours of card, use that, but you don't need anything fancy. And it doesn't have to be too accurate. Okay. Because mine is made out of a box, I'm going to have to join the strips. So I'll just do that with some sellotape. Snip it and then just tape it round to make one long strip of card. Okay, oops, there we go. Right, what you're going to do is use your cardboard to just measure around your head. Okay, and then once it feels kind of okay, got to make a wee mark with a pen or a pencil that shows you the right length. Okay. Then take your PVA glue and you're going to do lots of zigzag lines along the cardboard until there's quite a lot of glue on the band for your leaves to stick. Okay, then you can stick whatever you like on your band. It's like lichen, acorns, leaves, really any kind of autumn treasure that you would like to have on your woodland headband. Okay, then we're going to leave that to the side to dry. It will take a wee while to dry. You need to make sure the glue is really, really dry, otherwise the leaves will fall off. So you'll probably have to leave it for quite a wee while and then just keep checking it. Okay, but once your leaves are dry on your band, what you want to do is put your band back into the circle shape. Look for the wee line that you drew on before. Here it is on mine, it's drying. Look for the wee line and you're going to overlap your band where the line is. Okay, and then either using glue or sellotape, make your band into a circle shape. Circle shape, and there you are, your wooden headband.